Guys, today's topic is about the Tamils of the world. Now, it's a good topic. If you're interested, just watch. And if you have any comments, please let me know. You can email me or text me as well. That's great. Now, let's diverge into it. Now, the Tamils of the world are one of the most successful people in the world. They're at the same time, they're the most polite people in the world. Like there's a lot of Tamils do some outstanding things, which we all know, not just the Indians in India, but all over the world. But no attention is given to them because they don't talk much about it. They feel it's part of life. So they're so humble and so polite people. The population of Tamils is around 90 million people. 70 million people are the most educated, intelligent, successful, prospering people. And then we have 20 million people. They're poor, they are illiterates, ignorant. Some of them are educated but very ignorant. They crazy after the cinema world, alcohol. So it's part of life, like if you see 90 million people, 70 million people doing so well, the 20 million people are still below poverty line. The Tamils, you see them all over the world. In India, mostly concentrated in Tamil Nadu, around 7.2 crores, which is 72 million. Then there's lots of them in Pondicherry. Then a huge population in Karnataka, in Bangalore. The reason they went to Bangalore is because the Chola king captured Bangalore and they ruled many years. So that's the reason there's plenty of Tamils there. And also later on migration, when the British were there, they migrated. A lot of Tamils migrated as well. And then there are a lot of Tamils in Andhra Pradesh. Mumbai is one of the places where there's plenty of Tamils as well, in Delhi. Then outside India, you'll see plenty of them in Sri Lanka. Around 3.5 million Tamils live in Sri Lanka, which is 35 lakhs. And also you see probably around 20 lakhs in Malaysia, which is 2 million. And then there are 400 to 500,000, 5 lakhs in Singapore. And then you see the same thing, probably around 300 to 400,000 South Africa, probably around 400,000 educated, well-educated, affluent, elite Tamils with good qualification and intelligence live in United States of America, and probably around 250 to 280,000 Tamils live in UK, and the same thing around 300,000 in Canada. And keep in mind there are more than 200,000 Tamils live in France as well. So when you go to these places, it's like what we call Little Chinatown, where the Chinese live. You see Little Chinatown, and the same thing we'll see Little Tamil Nadu. They call it Little India sometimes, but it's all Tamil words, Tamil signboards, Tamil food, Tamil restaurants, Tamil clothing, Tamil spices. So it's amazing to see wherever you go. And then there's plenty of Tamils in Australia, probably around 150 to 200,000 Tamils live in Australia. Quite a few Tamils live in New Zealand. Fiji has got a good population, and then Papua New Guinea has a good population. Guyana in South America, Jamaica, Suriname is another place. There's a lot of Tamils there. Those Tamils went during the time of the British as workers, laborers, and now the kids are well educated. Now they are all over the world doing outstandingly well. And till 2022, the Prime Minister of Guyana was a Tamil gentleman as well. Now we have the President of Singapore is a Tamil gentleman. He was the Deputy Prime Minister of Singapore. Now he was the first elected President of Singapore with 70.4% vote he took. So it's very well known. And there are so many ministers you have in Malaysia, also in Singapore, plus in Sri Lanka, Canada, United States. You know that the Vice President, she's Tamil. Then Vivek Ramasamy, who is going to be nominated, probably may become the President of United States if Donald Trump is not able to stand. So some amazing people are there. Around 20 councillors in France, Tamil councillors, and the same thing you can see in Australia and different parts of the world. Not just there in politics, there are a huge amount of people in business. Many CEOs are Tamils, like Pepsi Cola, Google, and so many other top giant IT giants companies. They are CEOs of companies as well. So they're outstanding people. Then you have some people like Shiv Ayyadurai, who is the inventor of email. Probably 6 to 7 billion people use the internet every single day. But these people are very down to earth. And just last election, he stood as as an independent candidate in Massachusetts in the United States. So the Tamils are amazing. They're everywhere in top positions. Wherever they go, they keep two things along with them. First, they keep the culture, so Tamil culture. Second thing, they keep the language. They speak Tamil wherever they go. And finally, one more thing I like to tell: the eating habits are still Tamil way of eating. They have the festivals. They have the Pongal festival. They have other Tamil festivals are there. Then many of them are Christians. A small amount of Muslims are there, so they have the Muslim festivals as well. So it's amazing to see Tamils. When you go, just recently Modi said the same thing. Wherever you turn, when you go to Europe or to Asia or to Africa or to the Middle East, you'll see Tamils. So some outstanding Tamils I like to talk about. If you see the Nobel Prize winners, most of the Nobel Prize winners in India are Tamils. And then you see the inventor of email is a Tamil. The top ISRO chairman who did some outstanding job in the last 50 years, he's a Tamil. And also you should never forget Abdul Kalam. He's the rocket man. He was the most intelligent president of India. He's a Tamil. He brought so many sons and daughters to become great scientists. So there's some amazing people there. And also when it comes to politics, we have Kamaraj, the greatest chief minister and the Congress president ever lived. Never corrupt, and 50-60 years gone, but still they celebrate his festival because they want the same kind of administration in Tamil Nadu. Unfortunately, all the crooks are taken over. Now, hope one day Tamil Nadu will go back to the real Tamils. And also I like to say something about helping one another. Tamils are people. One Tamil goes, every other Tamil will follow them as well. That's what happened in places like European countries. If you go to Germany, 50 to 60,000 Germans are there, Tamils are there. In Denmark, Switzerland, Sweden, some of the richest people, Tamil people, live in Switzerland as well. They went there for many years, 10, 20 years ago, but now they've become very wealthy as well. And they go along with them, as what I said to you, they take the culture, they take the language, and also the religion also, they normally take it along with them. Wherever they go, there's temple. That's the thing. If you go anywhere in Asia, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Burma, China, South Vietnam, South Philippines, Thailand, everywhere you go, you see Tamil temples. It's not just happened recently. 1,000 years ago, Pandyan kings, the Pallava kings, the Chola Tamil kings, all of them went and built those temples, and with the Tamil writings to show that we have conquered these places. So it's an outstanding thing about the Tamils. Some of the great administrators like John Salem, was the Joint Secretary of Madras Secretariat, one of the greatest administrator of all times, never corrupt, very honest gentleman. And that's the thing, people don't talk about these great people. And then we have the best when it comes to education, teacher, lecturers, plenty of Tamils there. If you see in America, the faculty of education, they say 20% of them are mostly Tamils. And also in the Middle East, so many teachers come from Tamil Nadu, doctors, neurosurgeons, and some of the best teachers like John Moshe Dine, one of the best teachers, lived in Oman for 24 years. Just recently he passed away due to Delta virus, very sad thing. And he was an outstanding teacher. His ultimate goal is to bring boys and girls to high standard, especially the girls he was working to help them to go forward in life, and also helped so many Malayali girls in the Middle East who are struggling with English language, help them in English and send them to foreign countries as well. He's an outstanding guy. Like that, we have great police officers like We have IG Arul, IG Devasahayam, Newton Devasahayam. Then we have Shailendra Babu and Walter Devaram. There's amazing police officers, the Tamils in Tamil Nadu. And also there's great scientists, not only living in Tamil Nadu or in India, quite a few of them, Jesudasan, they live in Bombay, and many of them live internationally as well. And some of the great Navy admirals, Dawson, Nelson, they all come from the Tamil background as well. So I can go on talking about this. The best chess players of the world. Now at the moment, more than 25 of the top chess players, they come from Tamil Nadu. When it comes to intelligence, when it comes to education, when it comes to daringness, like Jallikattu is one of the fight which they do in India, fighting with a bull, 6-7 kids, teenagers that do die, but that's a professional sports by the Chola and Pandya kings they had for thousands of years, so that's still continuing. So there's a lot to talk about Tamils. Go to Tamil Nadu, you see the oldest temple, beautiful temples built maybe 1200, 1300 years ago, still solid, still stand another 1,000 years or 2,000 years. So go and see those. If you're a tourist from, if you international tourists or tourists from India, go to Tamil Nadu. There's a great place to see all those beautiful temples, all those beautiful churches, all those beautiful places like Ooty, Kunnur, all those beautiful places. You can visit them as well. So some outstanding things in Tamil Nadu and among the Tamil people. So if you have any more information, let me know. When I put my next video, I can add them as well. So in the meantime, I'll finish it here. If you have any comment, let me know, or if you like the video, pass it on to your friends and family as well. In the meantime, have a beautiful day.